Hello and welcome back to my channel, guys. We'll be here with another video, Steam Deck related. Um, Today I want to talk about 5 games that I've been playing recently and that I'm having a lot of fun with. I know that everybody likes different genres. That's why I try to put different genres into this list here. I consider these games to be absolute masterpieces, and I think that most of you guys will find one of these games to be suitable for them. And yeah, I hope you enjoy this video. And if you do, leave a like, leave a sub, leave a comment, give me constructive criticism, of course, always appreciate it. And let's start into the games. So the first title I want to talk about is Red Dead Redemption 2, and lots of people will already know this title. Lots of people will already know that Red Dead Redemption 2 runs perfectly on the Steam Deck. And yeah, so I've been playing the game, and I started the game on my Xbox One a few years back, but I didn't really, finish it. I hardly played it actually. And now on the Steam Deck, I found my love for it again because I love the first game. I played through the first Red Dead Redemption on my Switch OLED recently, and the second part runs so well on the Steam Deck OLED or on the Steam Deck LCD as well. And it's definitely a must play for all of you guys. If you like action games, if you like third person shooting, you can also go into ego perspective in that game now. But great story, very emotional story. It's a little bit slow in terms of how your character moves and stuff like that. But if you get used to it, it's really an epic tale and great gameplay and insane graphics on a portable device. So that will be my first title. Then the second game on my list is actually kind of a secret. People on Reddit talk about it quite often, but I think a lot of people haven't heard of this game or have never played it. And when it came out a few years back, it wasn't a hit or something. It didn't sell well, I think. And well, that game is Mad Max, and it came out on what came it out for? Came it out on the Xbox One. I'm not sure what it came out for, but on the Steam Deck, it's runs so well. It's I'm playing it with 45 FPS and 45 hertz, and it runs so good. It looks so good. It's an open world game in the Mad Max universe. You play as Mad Max, and you have your vehicle that you upgrade, and that's a very essential part of the game. And you drive around this world. There are like car fights in it, shootings. You blow up stuff. You have different missions, and it's this apocalyptic world that of Mad Max. And if you like the movies, especially the first one that came out recently, like a few years back, Fury Road, I think it's called. You'll definitely enjoy this game, and there was also Furiosa coming out recently. So if you like this universe and you like open world games, then this is like a sleeper hit, and you should definitely check it out. Then something that well, a lot of people are playing, and I'm also kind of addicted to it already. I have it since launch, but I haven't played Hades too much yet, so I'm just starting into the game right now. I played through the first Hades, and was an absolute banger. And I'm normally not the type for these roguelites. I'm not sure what the difference is for that again, but I enjoyed Hades 1. I played through that, and now I'm enjoying Hades 2, and the gameplay loop is kind of the same, but your abilities are different now with a different character. What's her name? She has like a Greek name. She's also one of the children of Hades himself. Um, whatever she's called. So looks awesome, plays awesome right out the gate when it was released, and it's getting updates very frequently, and people are celebrating the game already. It's already worth paying for the game right now, and that's something very rare for early access games because this game is still in early access, and I'm the type of guy that wants to support developers that release games like these, and they deliver quality right on release day, and that's something rare these days. So I absolutely recommend Hades 2 and also Hades 1 if you haven't played that. So maybe go and play that first. And my fourth game that I'm playing right now, yeah, you're wondering how has this guy so much time? I don't know, maybe it's just lack sleep or something. The fourth game is a racing title. I'm actually quite keen to racing games, and I haven't had a good one in recent years. And this one totally got me, and it's very realistic, and it's very challenging, you could say. Very challenging, actually. And the game is Dirt Rally. And I don't know how many other good racing games there are on the Steam Deck. That's what I'm playing right now. That's what I had in my library for years now. And I went back, installed it, and now I'm enjoying it very much because I haven't played it yet. So before the Steam Deck. And yeah, very challenging, awesome graphics. I'm not a I don't need good graphics, but if I get them, I'll take them, of course. And you have many, a lot of content in that game. A lot of the campaign is big, and yeah, it's just a very round package. And if you enjoy racing games, check this one out. And the last one that I want to talk about is actually, this is my favorite from this list, maybe. I'm a huge Souls-like guy. I played through Demon Souls back on the PS3 when that came out. When it wasn't even released in Europe, I got in an import version for my PS3, and that's where it all started. And I played through Dark Souls 1, 2, 3, Sekiro, Elden Ring, well, all the big Souls likes. And then I found Lies of P a few months back, and I started it on my PC. And with the Steam Deck OLED, it runs very well on there. And I continued to play it on my Steam Deck, so I could play it on the couch, in the bed, etc. You know the drill. And it's such a good game. Some of the bosses are pretty not unfair, but it's the timing for pairing is very small in this game, and some of there's one boss where a whole group attacks you. I won't spoil it, but some some parts of the game are kind of crazy and almost unfair, I would call it. But I still enjoy it very much. The style of the game, the art direction is so good. I love the character who doesn't say a word during the game, just like in the Souls like the proper Souls like games. And yeah, it's very moody and very difficult from time to time. So if you're not resistant to frustration, then that's not a game for you. But if you like Souls games and you haven't played Lies of P yet, then go and play that game right now because it deserves your attention. So that was my list of games that I'm playing right now. So kind of a not a top five, but kind of my top five right now, I would call it. Um, so I hope you guys get something out of this, maybe some inspiration for what game you can get next. Didn't make sense. I was thinking about giving you some games that are on sale right now, but if people find this video later, that doesn't make sense anymore. Always put the games on your wish list and Steam on the Steam Deck, because you will get notified when there will be a sale for the game, and that's how I do it. Except for the games that I want to have right away, like for example the Kingdom Hearts games that I want to try right now, but I should actually wait for a proper sale for that. Um, yeah, so what games are you guys playing? Always share your recommendations. Always tell me what game I should check out. Maybe you will learn in the coming videos what kind of games I'm playing. I'm actually playing almost all the genres that there are, except for maybe strategy games and stuff like that. I'm more like a action guy, so strategy is not really my cup of tea. But I'm always open to new things, and maybe even a strategy game in the future. So um, yeah, just write it in the comments, and I hope you like this list, and hope to see you in the next one. Cheers and bye bye.